Happy Saturday, everyone! Welcome to Music Scrap, Musical Scrapper. And this is probably the one and only time you'll ever see my face on video. And I was tagged by Joycey, also known as Able to Rejoice, also known as Noodle, aka Seven, aka Keeper of the Hive, to answer. She tagged me to answer 5 artful questions. So I'm going to answer them, and then I have 5 people that I'm going to tag at the end of the questions. So the first question is, who inspired you to do YouTube or Ustream videos? Well, I'm going to start kind of back at the beginning. I was off on long-term disability leave, had discovered scrapbooking and card making thanks to attending a Stamping Up party that a fellow teacher at my cousin's school had hosted. And so then in excuse me, in wanting to find more card making and scrapbooking ideas, I went onto YouTube and spent hours and hours and hundreds of hours and found a lot of wonderful people on YouTube for scrapbooking and card making ideas. But then I found and ran into this wonderful online group of art friends that we have assimilated over the last few years. And I ran into this group at Paula's. Now, I had first found Paula when she was doing her art from the couch videos, and then she also did the beginning of the new year, that same year, after her ankle had healed. She was doing a on Ustream every day. She was doing a video of organizing her art room, and so that was when I found her on Ustream. So I found her on YouTube when she was doing her art on the couch, and then moved over to Ustream with her when she was doing her live videos. And then through Paula, I discovered Dee Dee, who, now if you don't know Paula, Journal Artista, if you're watching this and you don't know her, go watch her YouTube channel. She's a wonderful art journaler. And then there's also Dee Dee, who is does everything from wonderful portraiture to collage, who's learning the jelly plate now. So Dee Dee, also, I found her on Ustream through the gang at Paula's. And so I would say that both of them, because once I saw them sharing their ideas, and as I was learning, as a teacher, I think it was kind of natural for me to want to share also with this community that I had found. And so I guess my inspiration would be both Paula and Dee Dee for starting Ustream. Now, all my YouTube videos are basically just my Ustream videos uploaded to YouTube, so I haven't done any specific for YouTube videos as yet. Number 2, what is your favorite medium? Well, I know that technically, I guess it's not really a medium, but I would have to say, because it is involved in all of my artful activities, I guess except for knitting, um, uh, would be paper. I love paper. I love scrapbook paper. I love scrapbook paper so much that when I make things with my scrapbook paper, I tend not to embellish a whole lot because I don't like to cover up the gorgeous paper. So, yeah, paper, whether it's that or my art journal, or I've just started some watercoloring, and so discovering which watercolor paper I like to work on. Yeah, so I guess paper would be my favorite medium. Now, the next question is pretty obvious for anyone who knows me. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is green, of course. Love green. all kinds of green, everything from olive green to army green to khaki green to lime green. Um, oh, green, just green. Green's my favorite. As far as the color combo, I like green and terracotta and brown. So, yeah, green. Mm-hmm. Green. Number 4. If you had to go to a deserted island, what 3 items would you bring with you? Well, if I was going to a deserted island, I would have to take a big box of paper. And my box would have pattern paper, it would have mixed media paper, it would have watercolor paper. Yeah, paper. All kinds of paper. Then the second thing I would probably take with me, um, because they would go far and you could draw and paint color with them, would be my Inktense pencils. I think I would take my Inktense pencils with me. And then I would also have to take a ruler with me because, you have to measure stuff, right? Yeah. So those would be my 3 things. And number 5, if you were an art product, what art product would you be? Well, I think I would have to be a paper trimmer because with a paper trimmer, not only can you measure, you can cut wonderful, straight, nice paper. So I think I would have to be a paper trimmer. So now I get to tag 5 people. So I'm going to tag my twinster, Jan, also known as Lady North. I'm going to tag Pavla, Carol Okay, Kathleen, Morgan's Fancies, and Patty Tully Parrish. So I hope to hear from you soon, ladies. See y'all later. Bye-bye.